And then you must take it. You must take that first step, and what will happen from there is things will unfold. And they will unfold beyond what you could imagine. Because you can say, oh man, it's going to happen like this, it's going to happen like that. The how was not for us how. It is simply to get to that place and that frequency and that vibration, and out of there we'll get a download from our higher self, from the God self, from the quantum world, and then we can take an action that is from that timeline, from that place, and then what will happen is it will begin to unfold. You'll take a step, and then a step will be revealed. You'll be like, whoa, I didn't even know that was there. And then you take that next step, and then another step will be revealed, and you go, whoa, I didn't even know that even existed. And you'll take another step, and boom, it'll just keep going like that, and all of a sudden you're there. There is a major question that floats around in the manifesting realm online about action. How do I know when to take action? Do I take action? Do I just sit on my butt and just wish and hope, and then everything is just gonna come to me? Or do I just take all the action and just try to make it happen and force everything and just steamroll? Ugh. Which one? It's like two extremes. One extreme over masculine and one extreme over feminine. I'll tell you, it's neither. It's neither, guys. I'm going to share with you how do you know when to take action and how it really works. Okay? Because you're not going to just sit on your butt and then everything's just going to happen for you. That's more like closer to the religious mindset where you're going to be saved. Don't worry about nothing. Just, right? It's not going to happen. That's why there's homeless people, people starving because they're waiting to get saved. Ain't nobody going to save them. Sorry to say, bittersweet. But I've been there, and yeah, no one's going to save you. There may be people here or there that will help you. But yeah, you have to do it yourself. God gave you that power. He made you in His image. It's within you, and you must realize it. Okay? So let's dive into this action. How much action you should take, when you should know to take action. How do you even know what action to take? Beautiful, beautiful question. So let's dive in, okay? So, to put things in order, the first thing you must do is take inventory of yourself, okay? Because if you're in a place where you're in desperation, you're desperate, you're in a lot of need and you're worried, you're stressed and all those things, you should take no action at all. Because any action you're going to take, you're just going to get that same desperation, fear, stress, everything. You're just going to get that back. Okay, so the first thing you must do in that place is be with yourself. You need to be with yourself, sit with yourself, be quiet, breathe, calm your mind, calm your nervous system. Okay, get out of the stress mode, cortisol mode, and get calm. Get out of there. Meditate. Escalate the level of consciousness, the vibration you're at, no matter what the world is telling you, no matter what situation it is. Do that for yourself. Okay? Once you do that, once you get out of that place of desperation and that lower level of consciousness and vibration, this is where the magic can happen. Okay? Because then you start feeling good, and then you can start imagining and having a desire. You start feeling like, okay, I'm worthy to be alive. I'm worthy to be here. I like life. I like who I am. You start feeling those, and then you're like, well, what do I want in my life? What do I desire out of my life? What would I be so heartbroken about if I died before I did it or lived it? That's when you start living. Okay? And in that place, you'll start imagining. You'll say, okay, well, I want to be a musician. I want to be a movie star. I want to be an engineer. I want whatever it may be you see and truly desire in yourself. You can imagine that. And once you start imagining that and seeing that, and you get the feeling of that, and you're feeling that, and you're vibing on that, and you're out of the stress consciousness, what begins to happen is you start to feel really good. You start to feel yourself in that role, in that timeline, in that frequency. And you can sit there in that vibration. And out of that place, you're going to get inspired thought and inspired feelings. And they're going to be cycling and circling in each other. From those feelings you're having, that frequency and vibe that you're getting, is going to inspire thoughts. And from that place, you're going to get an idea. Oh, maybe I take a certification this for that. Or maybe I start training. Maybe I want to be a martial artist and I start. Whatever it's going to be, that's where you're going to download what action you need to take. Because again, the laws of the universe it's always going to stay balanced. And so what that means to you is that the universe is never going to give you first what you're desiring. Okay? You could be like, oh man, I want this so bad. I just want it. I just want a bunch of money. I just want. It's just going to give you more wanting. You're never going to get it. But if you're like, oh, I have it already. I'm feeling it already. It's inside of me already. I don't need anything because it's already here in me. Then it's going to mirror that. You're already there. It's going to give you that back. Okay? They say that the universe is not going to smile at you first. You have to smile first, and then the universe will smile back. So that's also translated in you must take the first step. Okay? Don't be waiting around, God come to save you, and someone come to save you, someone else take the first step. No, that's you. You take the first step. You are a leader. You are a piece of God in the flesh. It is in you. Take the first step. And take it, again, not out of desperation or worry or fear, but out of that inspired place, that relaxed place, that loving place, that visualized place of where you want to be and what you want to do with your life. And out of there, you'll get inspired action, and then you must take it. You must take that first step, and what will happen from there is things will unfold, and they will unfold beyond what you could imagine. Because you can say, oh man, it's going to happen like this, it's going to happen like that. The how is not for us how. It is simply to get to that place and that frequency and that vibration. And out of there, we'll get a download from our higher self, from the God self, from the quantum world. And then we can take an action that is from that timeline, from that place. And then what will happen is it will begin to unfold. You'll take a step, and then a step will be revealed. And you'll be like, whoa, I didn't even know that was there. And then you take that next step, and then another step will be revealed. And you go, whoa, I didn't even know that even existed. And you'll take another step, and boom, it'll just keep going like that. And all of a sudden, you're there. Okay? Simple. Simple, guys. Simple. And some of you like, man, how long that gonna take, man? How long, man? I'm 22. I'm old. I ain't got time. Oh, I need it now. Again, where this stuff is coming from is in the quantum world, which is outside of time. So relax, chill, relax, and take your first step, because you don't know. It could happen just like that, or it could take a few steps. It could take a lot of steps. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But we know we live in a world of infinite possibilities. And once you tap into the quantum, the God world, the God self, the energy, you are tapping into something that is not confined by time, just like your soul and spirit. So, don't be worried about time. Don't be worried about that. Just enjoy the steps you're taking. Enjoy the vibe you're in. And if you're truly doing it right, then you won't be thinking about how long and how much time and da-da-da. Because if you're thinking that, you're in a doubt, you're in a logical mind, you have shut the door to the God consciousness. So don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. All right? All right? Yes. So, inspired action. When to take action, how to take action, how it all works. There it is. Simply stated for all of you guys, because I know I had the same questions, and I know it floats around in this kind of realm of manifestation or conscious creation. And so, yeah, I wanted to share that with you because I know I needed it. I am you and you are me. This is Energy. Out, baby.